Okay, very good. Much better. Does that work?
Yes, it does.
Okay, perfect. Well, yeah, I appreciate the call today.
Yeah, thank you for taking your time out of your schedule and sorry about all the technical issues, but I'm glad we figured it out. And yeah, thank you for meeting with me.
Of course, no worries at all. No worries at all. So, yeah, how can I help you out?
All right, yeah. So just a little background about my project. I'm in environmental economics class and it's centered around natural resources. So my professor wanted us to do a project around the economic analysis of a natural resource. And I chose tourism and I chose Bali, Indonesia in specifically because I want to travel there one day.
Yep.
And I did tourism because I'm really interested in traveling. And I never really thought about the economic or just any of the economics around tourism and traveling. So I thought this would be a really cool project. And I'm glad that I found you and your company. And I'm glad I get to interview today.
Awesome.
All right.
Awesome. Well, Bali is a fantastic place to visit. So when you do get that opportunity, you will fall in love with the island, the people, the natural beauty, the beaches, the hotels. It's a fantastic place to visit. So you picked the right destination, and this sounds like a really cool project. So I'm happy to be a part of it for you.
Yeah, great. And yeah, that was practically my first question, so we can just jump right into it. My first question was, have you ever visited Bali, and what was your personal experience like doing that?
Yeah, absolutely. So I've been to Bali. I've been many times. I was there for, oh gosh, probably about 3 or 4 weeks back in 2015. So, it's an island that I know very well. I absolutely love the island. I mean, to tell you, I guess to take a step back and to kind of explain Indonesia as a whole, it's made up of 18,000 islands. So it's absolutely massive. Geographically, it's larger than the continental United States. So if you were to take a true to size map of Indonesia, put it on the United States, it will be spanning from the Pacific to the Atlantic Ocean.
Wow.
It's absolutely massive. Um, what makes Indonesia a very unique place to visit is that each island has its own way of life, its own religion, its own culture, its own dialect, language dialect. They're all very different. It's primarily a Muslim country, although there are Christian islands, and then what makes Bali very unique is that it's a Hindu island. So they have the way that they do things is very different from a lot of the other islands in Indonesia. Um, Bali is fantastic from a tourism standpoint for people that love beaches, that love natural beauty, that are adventurous. So there's hiking, biking, whitewater rafting that you could do there. It's a pretty good size island. So from geographically, it's not far off of, say going and visiting the big island in Hawaii, for example. So it covers a lot more ground than people think. And it provides that cultural experience. It's got great food, it's got plenty of adventure. It's probably one of the most scenic islands that you could visit. I'm sure if you're on Instagram, you can pull up about a bajillion pictures of Bali on Instagram. So it's a very picturesque island to visit, and it truly has something for everybody. So if you're just the want to hang out on a beach kind of person, cool. Bali's great for that. If you love more cultural activities, if you love adventure, Bali's perfect for that.
Great. Yeah, that was part of my next question too, just what the tourism looked like